Yo, okay, so I was watching this game. I'm watching the Miami Dolphin game now. They're losing, and I want to assist the end of Tua Tagovailoa in Miami. Of course, they have a few more games left, but I definitely think it's over for Tua Tagovailoa in Miami as a quarterback. Uh, Unfortunately, I think honestly the sad thing with Tua's career, like he's been so misunderstood, right? I mean, the fact that the whole everything that's been going on this week was that Tua went out to the media and basically said that people need to be held accountable, that the teammates are not being professional, and then he did throw three interceptions, right? And I understand that's wrong, that's bad, but also when is the fact like we gotta hold people accountable, right? We gotta hold people accountable, like the fact that and I mean. Like some of these guys are millionaires. Not some of these guys. A lot of 100% of these guys are millionaires. Maybe after taxes, some of them not millionaires. Who knows? But they're all millionaires. And I think of it like when I'm at a regular job, right? When I'm at a job, I had to work for Chipotle for like a year, right? And whenever I was late, they were all. I used to I got written up a couple times for being late, and I'm like, bro, like I was being late because at the time I was taking the bus. I didn't have a car at the time, right? And they was like, well, you have to leave out earlier, right? So the fact that a lot of people are upset that Tua Tagovailoa, as a captain of the team, which I will look at him as a manager, he's holding his players. He has to hold his players accountable. He has to hold his players accountable. Like, hey, we as a team, we're a team first, right? I understand he didn't have a great game last week, and that's definitely understandable. But also, it's certain things as a person that's in power, as a person that has leadership. He should be able to tell his team, like, yo, we have to get there. And the fact that some players are not listening, maybe him saying it to the media lit a fire under them, because I honestly, like I said, it's Tua Tagovailoa. I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't want to disrespect no quarterback. I don't want to disrespect anybody. I think he's a good quarterback. Is he short? He's a good quarterback. That's the key right now. I think He's big okay. He's big okay. I think he's probably a mid-tier quarterback in the sense of like, does he have a great greatness in him? Yes. Like I think he's a great quarterback. I just don't know what it is. It's not clicking in Miami. So I do think it's the end for him in Miami, but also in the same sense, like I have no problem with him going to the media saying, hey, some guys are not showing up early. Some guys are not showing up on time. That's the key thing. Like, we're human. We're humans, but also with the fact that when you have a job, you have to be there on time. You have to be there on time. And just because some of these guys are millionaires and they're great players, man, you got to hold them accountable. And, I that's how I feel. Honestly, that's how I feel. But Tua, he has to play better, though. He has to play better. You can't go out there in the media and say, like, yo, some players are not doing what they're doing. And you have three interceptions. And right now, I'm looking at the game. He's looking not the best right now. But, woo! But you guys have a great one. You guys tell me what you guys feel in the comment section below. And have a great one. Adios, amigos. Peace.